Hey YouTube, it's me dFaultsLB Dora, and this is my week 17 update. Let me take that off for that glare. I don't have much today. Today is August the 22nd, 2011, and I went to see my lap band surgeon today. In case you couldn't get through all that mumble jumble for my week 16 update. I had a hysterectomy actually 13 days ago, and the surgeon in there, he was doing it laparoscopically and then discovered a lot more was going on, so he abandoned the laparoscope and cut me open. As he was cutting me open, he removed adhesions from my bowel, from my pelvic wall, and he also cut my tubing to my band. Of course, yeah, he would tell me when I was still high on drugs and whatnot, but come to find out, he tried for 36 minutes to reattach it and could not reattach it. Well, you know, when you cut a tube in half that's not connected by anything, of course you're not going to be able to hook it back up to. He said he couldn't see where to hook it up at. Well, after talking to my lap band surgeon today, she said that because he called her right after he did it and said that he couldn't get it back together, so he just went ahead and closed me up. So he called her, and she said, based on what he told me, she said, he just cut it. She said there was no way that the band could come apart from the port. She said he cut it. So she said that easy fix, you know, she is going to go in 4 weeks because she refuses to touch me until I'm 6 weeks post-op from the hysterectomy. So I'm going back under the knife again. She said 3 little holes, she should be able to get it. She said now, depending on where he cut my tubing at, it shouldn't be a problem. If he cut the tubing near the port, then she'll just take whatever is left and reattach it to my port. If she cut it closer to my band, which he shouldn't have been way up there anyway, because you know the hysterectomy is down below, away from my stomach. She said worst case scenario is that she will have to replace my band. Yes, have to replace my band. No, I was not counting on having my band replaced. I don't think anybody ever counts on having to have their band replaced because of somebody else's fault. Today was the first day that I have ever questioned on whether or not me getting a lap band was the right decision to do. Gastric bypass was never an option for me. The gastric sleeve was. I did consider that one. But if I would have had my sleeve, my OB surgeon wouldn't have had any kind of tubing to cut. Am I satisfied with my band? Yes. Am I still satisfied with my band? I think that I am. I wouldn't say that I was at restriction, but I have enough going on up here that I know what I should and shouldn't be doing. My starting weight on the surgery day was 274 pounds. 17 weeks later, I am at 230 pounds. That's a loss of 44 pounds. Yes, I'm satisfied. Are there people that have lost more weight in 17 weeks? Yes. Are there people that have lost less weight than me in 17 weeks? Yes, but my journey is my journey, and I'm happy for my journey. So I'm really not complaining. I'm somewhere that I haven't been in years. My whole thing is this nut cut my tubing. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know how I feel about that. He cut my tubing. That was the last thing that I expected to happen with my lap band surgery, is for my tube to be cut. Who goes in and expect their tubes to be cut? Yeah, he was supposed to cut my tubes, my fallopian tubes. He cut my lap band tubing. What does a girl do? She waits 6 weeks and she goes back to her lap band surgeon and she sees if her lap band surgeon can fix that. Now, who's going to pay for this? I have not a clue. Is this something that I submit to my insurance? Yeah, my doctor has it listed as diagnostic lap band surgery. But I don't know the way of going about of having him to pay for this. I have no clue. I've never run into anything like this. I've never had any negligence against me, because yes, I do feel that that was negligence. You know, you're a surgeon. You've been a surgeon for years. You've been a OB for years. You've been delivering babies and whatnot and yada yada yada. You know that if you open somebody up and there's something there that doesn't look like it's supposed to be there, and I told you before my surgery, don't touch my band. Don't touch my band. He listened. He didn't touch my band. He touched my tubing. I admit, yes, maybe I did have lots of adhesions or whatnot, yada yada yada. Do you think maybe that some of the adhesions came from my band and that I was healing? You knew that I had just had surgery 3.5 months before you went in to do this. But thank you for allowing me to vent. I needed to get that off my chest. I really did. So, with 4 weeks and 1 day left before my lap band surgeon even attempts to touch me, I'm still healing from my hysterectomy, my very difficult hysterectomy. Not only do I have 4 holes in me where he attempted to do it laparoscopically, but I have a big cut from one side to the other where he had to cut me open. Yes, maybe I was a difficult person, but that still is no right for you to cut my damn tubing. But like I said, I'm just gonna roll with it. It's 2011. This will be my 3rd surgery this year. In 2009, I had my first surgery ever. I had never been cut on before. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, but before 2009, I had never been cut on before. Since May of 2009, when I had my first surgery, which was my C-section for my twins, I have been cut on. This coming surgery will be my 7th time. 7th time in 2 years and 2 months. God, 2 years, 3 months. Doesn't matter. 27 months. Who cares? It's still less than 3 years. 7 times. Am I tired? Yes. Do I know the drugs? Yes. Me and anesthesiologists, we have jokes going on. Michael's Milk, Jackson Juice, Sleep Good stuff. It doesn't matter. We have these jokes, but it is what it is. God is on my side. The Lord is watching over me. He has been blessing me, you know, these past 2 years with everything that I've gone through. You know, from my knee surgery that I didn't know that I needed, and my lap band surgery, which was my choice, my hysterectomy, which I needed. And he's going to be with me as I go through this to get my lap band back on track and for me to be able to exercise and do what I want to do. That's another thing. Yes, I've been going through this with my pre-hysterectomy stuff. I say mid-June. I was just healed from my lap. I had lap band surgery April the 21st. By the time June 1st hit, that's when I wanted to hit it good, do my Zumba, do my workout, back to Couch to 5K and everything else. Mid-June, end of June, that's when I started having problems with my girls, or with my female area down below. I saw the doctor in July, and he went ahead and scheduled my surgery for August. So I haven't really exercised like I want to since the end of June, but like I said, my journey is my journey, and because I have other health issues going on, I think I've done pretty damn good to lose 45 pounds since April the 21st. I've done wonderful. So, as I said, just keep me in your prayers. Everything's all right. Everything's okay. I don't have any restriction. I don't think. I don't know. I can eat whatever, but it's all up here. It's all about what I choose to eat and what I choose to do. So, with that being said, week 17, 45 pounds gone. And let's see what I can do next week. I'm still sore. I'm off the hard drugs. I'm just on Tylenol now. But 2 weeks after hysterectomy, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. So, with that being said, everyone have a wonderful week. Encourage me as I encourage you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.